PPM TV, back with another reaction. We got Hip Hop Knowledge by KRS1. If you're new, hit the sub button, man. Help me get back up. Help me get these views in, man. KRS1, trust me, fucking monster, mate. You know what I rate about KRS1? Yeah, my favourite rappers are Dead Prez. Favourite rappers ever existed. You know what I mean? They've even got loads of tunes I haven't heard. So if you got some proper underground Dead Prez music, send it to. But yeah, Dead Prez's favourite rapper, I think, is KRS1. So honestly, man, flub me with KRS1, because if that's Dead Prez's favourite rapper, I know I'ma like them. Yeah, I'ma like them. I said Dead Prez as a person, and then I said them as good. I'm so fucking high right now. Listen, PPM TV, hit that sub button. Hip Hop Knowledge by KRS1. If anyone knows about Hip Hop Knowledge, it will be the KRS. You know what I mean? Come on.
You know, life is funny. If you don't repeat the actions of your own success, you won't be successful.
Real recognize real. Come on, come on, come on. We know that.
If you don't repeat the actions of your own success, you won't be successful. You gotta know your own formula, your own ingredients. What made you, you.
Exactly. Who are you? Not no one else. Don't fake these other people. Be you, bro. That's hip hop, man. Come on, tell him. Bro, man, shit like that gets me so gassed. I ain't even got into his bar.
Your own ingredients. What made you, you. 1987, I was at the Latin Quarters, listening to Africa Bambaataa give the order. The core of the order was to avoid the slaughter. He said record companies ain't got nothing for you without a lawyer.
Oh, he said record companies ain't got nothing for you. Are you mad?
He taught the ability.
Ignore the face mask. I lost my dentures. I'm just covering. I'm not gonna keep saying it on every fucking video, but yeah, that's what happened, isn't it? Just ignore it. I'm getting them sorted, mate. It's gonna take me a couple of months. A lot of money, you know.
Of the order was to avoid the slaughter. He said record companies ain't got nothing for you without a lawyer. He taught the infinity lessons and how hip hop could be a many a blessing, and that was great. For you without a lawyer. He taught the infinity lessons and how hip hop could be a many a blessing, and that was great. So in 1988 there was no debate. We had to end the hate. The name of
no debate. Oh, yeah, he's too much.
A blessing, and that was great. So in 1988 there was no debate. We had to end the hate. The name of the game was stop the violence and unity, knowledge, and self-reliance. We started.
Too much. The aim of the game was stop the violence. Oh.
How could be a many a blessing, and that was great. So in 1988 there was no debate. We had to end the hate. The name of the game was stop the violence and unity, knowledge, and self-reliance. We started talking about Martin and Malcolm. Had these ghetto kids going, huh? What about them?
We had these kids. We started talking about Martin and Malcolm. Had these kids saying, "What about?" Too much. But too much, man. Come on. And now people my generation, I'm 30, but still say free Palestine and that, man. It's moving, you get me? It's moving. The movement's going, man. Come on, people's army all day.
Ability lessons and how hip hop could be a many a blessing, and that was great. So in 1988 there was no debate. We had to end the hate. The name of the game was stop the violence and unity, knowledge, and self-reliance. We started talking about Martin and Malcolm. Had these ghetto kids going, huh? What about them? 1989, Professor Griff speaks his mind, but his freedom of speech is declined. 1990 came with the West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Who was the best coast? Looking back now, of course it was bogus. The whole argument was, but we lost focus. We got hopeless, not with the lyrics and music, but with hip hop and how we used it.
Trust me, just too much. That was a fucking bar. I real recognize real. Only the real will know this. I'm not even repeating it. Come on. I'm not even a minute in. I'm sorry for keep pausing it. Blame KRS, mate. Don't blame me. Blame him for being too good. You get me?
Lost focus, we got hopeless, not with the lyrics and music, but with hip hop and how we used it or abused it. You know how the crew get. You like it, cause
you know how the crew get. Come on.
With hip hop and how we used it or abused it. You know how the crew get. You like it, cause you choose it. 1991, we opened our eyes with human education against lies.
That's when I was born, 1991. Come on, my birth. Come on. That's when hip hop hit me.
You like it, cause you choose it. 1991, we opened our eyes with human education against lies and tried to talk about the state of humanity. But all these other rappers got mad at me. They call me Captain Human.
But all these other rappers got mad. Sorry, but this is new to me, man. I've got to enjoy it.
They talk about the state of humanity. But all these other rappers got mad at me.
Aye. You know what, people? I've got to put it on my playlist. I am doing like the top 1,000 or the top 2,000 stories or like concept tunes of all time, stay tuned for that, because this is probably going to be on it. It's going to be a lot of tunes. It's not just going to be hip hop, it's going to be pop, rock. I'm trying to show the world, bro, we don't have to be like, you can like what you like, you know what I mean? I love hip hop is my roots, but I'm not going to turn around and say I don't like corny music, because I fucking do. All that whack shit, I like it, okay? Take these on me, I like it. I'll sit there and listen to Whitney Houston all day, Celine Dion, I don't give a fuck, I like it, hands down. But this shit's my shit.
They call me Captain Human. Another message was sent. Self-destruction, don't pay the fucking rent. Remember that? Nobody wanted conscious rap. It was like, where these ballers at? What can they call us at?
Nobody wanted conscious rap. It's like, where these ballers at? Yo, real shit.
Fucking rent. Remember that? Nobody wanted conscious rap. It was like, where these ballers at? What can they call us at? All was whack. Hip-hop culture was falling flat, and that was that. So
hip-hop culture was falling flat. To be fair, he was the first revolution guy to get it. I don't know most of his tunes, but I know the main ones, you know. And he was the man, you get me? He was the fucking man.
1992, I found my crew. They said, yo, Chris, what you wanna do? I said, damn, why they wanna get with me?
Is that his name? Chris? KRS? Well, hey, that's it. Yo, that's it. Yo, I like that.
If I bust they ish, I'm contradictory. If I play the bitch role and take my shoe, tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I did it. Don't stop, get it. All of a sudden these critics, they wanna spit it. KRS-One is contradictory. Just cause I wouldn't let these rappers get with me. Up that, up you and fuck your pen. If a rapper wanna diss, yo, I do it again. But I'm making these ends, and I got my friends, and I really don't wanna have to sit in the pen. So I go back to the philosopher. 1993 hip-hop is whack. Go back, check the facts. 1994, return to the boom bap. It wasn't all about the loot, it was all about Harry Allen Rhythm Cultural Institute blowing up. 1995, conscious rap is still alive, but nobody wanna play it.
95, conscious rap is still alive, but no one wants to play it. Real shit.
Blowing up. 1995, conscious rap is still alive, but nobody wanna play it, nobody wanna say it, nobody okayed it, they all rather hate it. 1996, it really don't stop. We put together something called the Temple of Hip Hop. Not just DJing, breaking, crafting lyrics, but how hip hop affects the spirit. Step into a world, that's what I did. 97, I was raising my kid, or kids, but I had to go, cause New York DJs changed the flows, too clothes and hoes. But that wasn't me, I'll be damned if I danced for the MTV. So in 1988,
I'll be damned if I dance for the MTV. Jeez.
I began to debate, should I go?
I'm not even halfway through. It's too much.
Wasn't me, I'll be damned if I danced for the MTV. So in 1988, I began to debate, should I go now or should I really wait? 99, I moved to LA, you see, and took a gig with the WB. Started studying philosophy full time, to have a full heart, full body, full mind. But you know what the problem?
That was too much. That was too much.
Is or was deep time to have a full heart, full body, full mind. But you know what the problem is or was? DJs don't raise our kids cause they so caught up in the cash and jewels. How they gonna really see a hip hop school? How they gonna kids cause they so caught up in the cash and jewels? How they gonna really see a hip hop school? How they gonna really see a hip hop temple? They don't even wanna play my instrumentals. But big up Dr. Dre, Snoop, Exhibit, especially Exhibit, he was there in a minute. Mike Concepcion, all of them said, yo, you need help? I should call them. When I was in LA, I held the crown. Bloods, Crips, they held me down. I can never
that was a bar.
Forget Mad Lion, Killer Pride with the gat in the lap and the low ride. Oh, I can't forget Icy Ice, Lucky Lou, Julio G, that was the crew. Davey D, Ingrid, David Kahn, the list goes on and on. Let me tell ya, Fred Rap and my man Protest, much respect, no less. To my spiritual and mental
much respect, no less. Then he was just about to go hard about spiritual.
And my man Protest, much respect, no less. To my spiritual and mental defenders, big up to LA Temple members. But in 2000, I seen how I wanted to live. I wasn't no executive, so I picked up the mic and I quit my job. Said to Simone, I gotta get with God. She said, don't worry about these dollars and quarters. Record companies ain't got nothing for you. Damn, she took me back to BAM, took me back to who I am, brought me back to the New York land. Now I overstand.
Now, KRS-One, now you've been quoted as saying that rap is something we do, hip-hop is something you live.
Yes.
Explain that to us, please.
Well, today hip-hop, we are advocating that hip-hop is not just the music. It is an attitude. It is an awareness. It is a way to view the world. So rap
one of the biggest art forms ever, man. I don't care.
Music is something we do, but hip-hop is something we live. And we look at hip-hop in its 9 elements, which is breaking, MCing, graffiti art, DJing, beatboxing.
Exactly. Can't take that away.
Street fashion, street language, street knowledge, and street entrepreneurialism, trade and business. And that's where, that's the hip-hop that we're about. We come from the root of Cool DJ Herc, who originated hip-hop in the...
Big up DJ Cool Herc. Honestly, big him up, man. What he managed to do, like, I guess because he's from Jamaica. Jamaica was all about their dubbing from time and all that shit. So I'm guessing he bought. This is what I'm guessing. I don't know. I know how hip hop was made and that, but what I'm guessing is he took all that Jamaican roots and that, and like performed it in New York with his parties and that. If you want me to get down thing, if you want me to react to that, let me know. But yeah, with the and let me what is it? Yeah, with his parties and all that stuff, like, you know what I'm on about. How they did it with the lamppost and that was so clever. You know what I mean? But so what I think is that obviously that bit of that Jamaican culture and that the way they did it over there, like all that clashing and that, he probably brought that over here with his rapping and his what were they called again? Wordsmiths and all that stuff. What was it? Yeah, I think so. I can't remember, man. It's been a while. Yeah, the DJ was the main man back then. Boy, it's been a while since I've researched hip hop, man. That was something I was doing my whole life trying to learn. But yeah, man, honestly, it's a good thing. Let me know if you want me to check out that Get Down thing. I might do. I'm just watching things. I ain't got the time. But if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Tell me what you think about it, how real it is. Some of you lot from New York and that might actually be watching this. So if you are literally was there then, please comment. PPM TV, hit us up, alright? Yeah, anyway.
Early 70s of Cool DJ Herc, who originated hip-hop in the early 70s, and then Africa Bambaataa and Zulu Nation, who instigated something called the Infinity Lessons and added consciousness to hip-hop, and then Grandmaster Flash with the invention of the mixer on to Run DMC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was sick. I like how he said that.
And then myself, and we created the Stop the Violence movement. You may recall a song, Self-Destruction, and so on. All of this goes to the idea of living this culture out and taking responsibility for how it looks and acts in society.
A real recognised real, and that was too much. PPM TV, any reaction, send it to you, man. I'm gone, man. That was too much. Silly.